take it.
Ford's half and half plan. It means you can drive away a brand new car, but only pay for half of it. Then in 2 years, you simply pay for the other half. Or uniquely, if you don't want to keep the car, you can just give it back. So, there are no monthly repayments, no interest charges. The Ford half and half plan at your Scottish Ford dealer. We don't do things by halves.
Are you craving a really big, really satisfying sandwich? Do you find that some are a bit of a letdown? However, Greg's Big Softies are made fresh in your local Greg's shop every day and packed with a range of big, tasty fillings. Great value from only 99p. Get stuck into the great taste of Greg.
You got one more.
Welcome back. Well, we left you with action from Celtic and Thistle at Parkhead. Let's roll the tape and see what happened next.
Gallagher to take it. Houston moving in. Latchford misses it. The ball's in the net and it's a goal. An incredible goal by Danny Kelleher, who couldn't hardly believe it.
Peter Latchford, Charlie.
Yeah, the cat he was renowned for calling, not mine. He was famous for that.
Images. So Seamus takes a lot of the credit for the look. Without him, it wouldn't have been the same job. But you know, we were delighted that he was. We managed to get him. He doesn't often work in Scotland, I don't think. I think he formed the Slab Boys a few years ago, and has recently. Fishy.
The idea.
We'll be trying. If Seamus wasn't in it, I want to be here.
Give me a nod whenever.
We see the series of idents has been.
Join Jim Delahunt and the team for Club Rugby, Celtic League, First Division action and the Forum.
Scott Sport, rugby and football every Sunday.
Okay, it's after the watershed, so we can show you something scary. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a tackle like this. The big three, all in the Premiership, 10:30.
And now, before we bring you all that football action, here's all the latest news.
Chris Tarrant will be here in an hour with star guests including Simon Cowell for a special edition of Millionaire. Taking us up to that, put aside those Christmas cracker jokes, here's Dennis Norton's laughter fun.
Now back to this evening here on Scottish for the Truth in Coronation Street.
Following Sunday follows at 10:55 with special guest Sir Cliff Richard. Before that, though, Monk.
Just before we head back to This Morning on STV, the news headlines. Agatha Christie's Murder is Easy is at 10 to 1, but right now on STV, it's over to Eamon and Ruth.
Afternoon at 5 to 4, Stephen and Michelle look back at some of last week's best bits in the Hours Weekend edition. Now though on STV and STV HD, another chance to see last night's X Factor, which contains flashing lights.
Scotland Tonight's looking at the latest news live from Washington following President Obama's victory. That's at 10:30. Now on STV, the first of two parts, it's DCI Banks.
Now, before we delve into an afternoon of food and quizzes, it's time for all the national and international news.